Good morning. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh, God, what a weekend. So, it was my birthday yesterday and it was absolutely beautiful. I spent it on my own. Have you realized how birthdays just take a whole different dynamic? Um, I've actually spent my birthday on my own for quite a few years now, which is it's weird to a lot of people. But I made a choice of making some incredible food. I made coconut rice in boats of pineapple. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. So that was my birthday. However, if you did send me some messages, thank you so much. It's much appreciated. Um, I wanted to talk to you about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is the person we're talking about today. If you are here for the first time, my name is Victoria Dioh. I help you fall in love with your life by helping you to stop sacrificing your personal fulfillment for professional success. And I do that using intuitive tools and techniques. There you go. Uh, the introduction is very important. Sometimes I forget to do that. I want to talk about Taylor Swift. So last week, there was news about Taylor Swift paying $360 million to get buy back her rights and the masters of her music and all her work. And whilst it seems like such a big news in the business of music and showbiz, it really got me thinking. So bear with me as I tell you what has happened to Taylor Swift and also what has transformed her to get her to where she is right now. So imagine that you are a young Taylor Swift. You've got the voice. Everybody knows that you've got this incredible talent, right? And then you land this incredible opportunity. When you land that opportunity, it's beyond your wildest dreams. I mean, we've seen it happen in Britain's Got Talent, America's Got Talent, X Factor. We've seen it happen, right? You're like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Never in a million years did I think it would happen. I've prayed for it, I've hoped for it, but here it is in real life. What then tends to happen is you start to become obedient. You become obedient to the the instructions that are given to you. Your parents may say to you, I know my parents would say this, but they'd be like, keep your head down, do what you're told, don't ruffle any feathers, just keep going. You're never going to get this opportunity again. What does that mean? It means that she's decided then to come from a place of lack, because it's almost like, well, if I speak my mind, then they can chuck me out, which in some cases they can, right? And they have done. It's like if I speak my mind, if I say I don't like things this way, then I'm going to lose this incredible opportunity. And there's millions of other people that would kill for this place. So she's kept her voice shut, she's given away her power, and they've taken everything away from her. She's like a puppet on the show, right? She goes out, she sings, she comes back, they retain the masters, they make more money from it. But the more she grows, she's actually got an incredible business team. If you look at Taylor Swift and the influence that she has, I think she's like the most influential person on earth. Like her number of followers are huge. And she's realized the power of community. She's realized the power of her music, of community, and she knows exactly how to tap into them. When you start tapping into what people really need and realizing what your purpose is, by default, you're always going to start tapping into your intuition. The more she taps into her intuition, the more she grabs even more and more power, to the point where she gets the leverage, not just financially, but emotionally, to be able to say, I want my masters. I want to take ownership of all of this. It's a powerful move. Powerful move. And that's why when you look at a lot of the powerful musicians, look at people like Adele, look at people like Ed Sheeran. These are people who work on their terms. They sing, they produce, and they retain their work on their terms. So my question to you is this: when are you going to buy back your rights? When are you going to decide that what you have got, your genius, isn't anybody else's but yours? When are you going to start taking it back and start using it so that you can start fulfilling your purpose in the world? There's several cases like this all over the world, and people are giving away their power. It has nothing to do with how rich you are or how poor you are. It's to do with how much you lose your voice in the process. It's to do with how much you use your head as opposed to your heart. Now that Taylor is using her heart to work, she's becoming more and more savvy. She's becoming more and more powerful. It's one of the reasons why someone like Adele, for example, like Adele doesn't work unless she wants to. Now, somebody may argue and say, well, yeah, she's made a lot of money. But even when she hadn't, when she was still growing, she only works when she wants to. She tells you what she needs to, what she wants to tell you. The only things you know about Adele are what she wants you to know. And then she comes out, uses her intuition, produces, sings, and then goes back in. That's the secret of success. When we come from a place of fear, when we come from a place of lack, we worry that people aren't going to like us. We worry that people aren't going to give us the next upcoming contract. We're worried about our businesses. We're worried about our finances. All of those behaviors result in you using your head, which means that you give your power away as opposed to using your heart and gaining your power. I am hosting a sprint tomorrow called Make My Life Mean Something. It's an email sprint. So at 6:30 tomorrow morning, once you register, you are going to receive a prompt. These prompts are designed for the next 4 days, are designed to shift you from a place of resistance to a place of receiving. Unless you start to receive, only then will your purpose come into play. So we're doing the initial piece of work, which is getting you to start receiving what's yours. If you want to be part of that, I'm going to put the link at the bottom, register, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a great Monday, whatever you're doing. Happy June. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.